sense of human community. One of the problems which we are facing is essentially our own creation. These are the problems not created by children, young age. The sense of human brothers and sisters very much alive. Eventually, we grown up, then the fundamental sameness is a little bit neglect. We have to ask emphasis on secondary level of differences. Then difference of nationality, difference of religion, and belief, and also now differences is the men with women. These things, I think, I'm going to really say. Now, one of my commitment is promotion of genuine sense of brotherhood, sisterhood, on the level, on the basis of strong belief and sense of oneness of humanity. Then, now about female. I often used to tell people, when human being, human species began to start, then very small number, so no concept of this family, that family, we live together, and whatever we get, share together. Eventually, population increased, and the farming system started. Then the concept of mind, bread. Oh. Then sometimes into thief or bullying, these things happen. Then concept of leadership developed. At that time, no education. So in order to become leadership, the physical strength is the key factor in order to also the government well or to lead the community. So then also the male dominance had started. I think that way of thinking, even religious field also is sometimes a little bit male dominance. Because of the society circumstances. Now time comes. Existing education system is not adequate. As I mentioned earlier, when we were children, child, we are honest, innocent, compassionate. Grown-up our education very much oriented about the material value. That these basic human value is not much relevant in order to make money, in order to carry some fight. So therefore, existing education system is not adequate in order to produce warm-hearted humanity, compassionate humanity. So now, time comes. We have to make every effort to promote human compassion, human love. In that respect, biologically, female have more sort of ability. Therefore, now, 21st century, beginning of 21st century, women should take more active role regarding promotion of deeper human value. That's a human compassion, human love. In all fields, in all different professions, That really is the key factor. That I always been talking. Now, whether this 21st century will be same century, previous 20th century, a lot of violence, a lot of discrimination, these things. If we simply continue present for the condition, the political education, then I think this 20th century, also 21st century also will be the same century. A lot of suffering. So now, time comes, we have to think, what's the sources of previous centuries' violence? Too much killing. This very moment, we are enjoying as a peace. And we have the opportunity to talk about the famous right of these things. The same world, same human being, some area, are fighting, killing each other. We cannot remain indifferent. These also human brothers and sisters. Whether we use reason, different religious faith, or different nationality, or different color, all human brothers and sisters. So therefore, we have to think, how to create this first century more peaceful century. External peace entirely depends on inner peace. Without the inner peace, you cannot develop genuine peace. Mentally, emotionally, full of anger, how can develop peace? External peace must develop through inner peace. And with that, I think yours or one of your dreams should be, eventually, this century should be century of dialogue, century of compassion, and respect others' interests, others' rights. Consider that our brothers and sisters. So whenever some sort of problems about start, not rely on use force, only through dialogue, on the basis of understanding that others also our brothers and sisters. So this century should be century of dialogue. So through that way, whenever we have some problem, solving that problem through dialogue, then no role of weapon. So within this century, I think this world should be world disarm red, disarm the world. It is possible. In order to disarm practical level, firstly, we should develop disarmament within our mind or emotion. So in this respect, female have a special role. My own experience, my first teacher about practice of compassion is my mother. My mother never showed anything. Always loved. So, the first teacher of my practice of love was my mother. And all this self-revealing being, all from their mother, all receive maximum effect from mother. So then, of course, some speaker also mentioned mother, a female. I think I think, very, very kind mind of the father, even if you show maximum affection. So biologically female has it also the ability to take care. Now scientists say female biologically more sensitive under suffering. So look, human history, most of warriors are born to male. Of course, some female warriors also there. But generally speaking, all these people later are female. So sometimes I should express, according to my feeling, about 200 nations of this planet. The majority of the nations leaders eventually taken by female or world may become more safer, more peaceful. Really, I think that. So therefore, and another thing, now scientists, they have to experiment, investigation. Basic human nature is more compassionate. Perhaps it's the basis of our hope. If the basic nature of a human being is anger, then no hope. But the basic nature of a human being is compassion. Therefore, there is real hope. Now, education is the key role, key factor. So, warm-heartedness by nature, and use this brilliant brain properly used. All these problem level, emotional level, anger, hatred, fear, these very much usually short-sighted. Lack of knowing the long-term features. This brain, marvelous brain, combined with anger, then this brain cannot function properly. Our mind very necessary to use our human intelligence properly. At the same time, whenever we face some problem, we are not like animals. In sensory level, we see something. But mental level, we analyze. We see that thing. And look through 3 dimensions, 4 dimensions, 6 dimensions. And so, everything relative is very existence, very much related to other factor. Once we look at these things more holistically, then like anger will not find independent, absolute target. Everything is interconnected. So realize that the intensity of anger automatically reduces. So therefore, I think peace of mind very, very important for us to use properly our brain. And meantime, our intelligence have the ability to see reality long-term interest. So education, you see, should have that way to help to strengthen about our basic human value, compassion. So that I always tell you. So now for female, I think you should, firstly, you should develop self-confidence. Sometimes in society, even in religious belief, female, little bit sort of consider little sort of or weaker. That must change. All has same potential. So, and particularly, compassionate heart is concerned, you have more potential. So, take these lines and develop self-confidence and then determination, work hard in all different fields. So, thank you all previous of the speakers. I think maybe they explain very I think more details like that. So I am happy to repeat these things. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Inspiration to whole of India, and I want your engagement. In next 3 days there are question and answers. There are various other activities which we are going to happen. In last 1 month, 2 months, 4 months almost, myself and Dr. Kodala Rao Sahab has taken so much of effort with all the team members. Trust me, Dr. Kodala Rao Sahab went to all the Vidhan Sabhas. He has requested all the Vidhan Sabha speakers, conducted the press conferences at various places. And today what you see, that this very first, because first, second conference is going to really decide the fate of this particular platform. I look at as a very important policy making platform for the women empowerment. This very country, we always say that Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, Atithi Devo Bhava. My dear girls from different parts of the country, I don't know why we have become, from the ages we have said that we all pray our goddesses. But in today's era, there is a hypocrisy what we see. In what we talk and what we act, there is a difference. I feel this conference, like Tata started the maternity leave, you all know that a great policy was given by the Tatas long back. In the coming days, this National Women Parliament will evolve the very important policies, not only for Andhra Pradesh, India, but all of the world. Very unique discussions will take place in next 3 days. I expect each one of you to maintain the decency, dignity and decorum of this National Women Parliament, and let the Lok Sabhas and Vidhan Sabhas and everybody see that these very women of Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and various parts of country who have come here, they have laid down the very wonderful example, and they look at this platform, the National Women Platform, National Women Parliament Platform, as a great platform and carry the message from this very important event. It is not an event, it is a mission. Once again, I am humbled. All the people sitting, Dr. Kodala Sahab, interesting. I think it was a great experience, great learning for me. I am humbled with the kind of gesture you people have given and the kind of respect in this state. All the bureaucracy and everybody has given to us with all my 200 team members who have come from city of Pune. I love you all, and I hope next 3 days you maintain this dignity and decorum. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.